What is going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we're gonna start a new game on this channel, so something besides Zelda, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna play through Pokemon. Now, I loved Pokemon when I was a kid, so I thought, hey, why not pick it up? And what I decided to do was to play a ROM hack, which is Radical Red. Radical Red is basically Leaf Green and Fire Red, but with all the Pokemons up to the, I think, newest gen. And the AI is a lot harder to beat, so this game is not going to be easy, and it's going to be really hard. Now, just for you as an information, I have not played Pokemon in a long time, so the last time I played it, or where I played a lot, was during Auras and X and Y, so that's when I started to really get into competitive Pokemon. I didn't really play a lot of Sun and Moon and the other games that came after, so I'm hoping that there's not going to be too many Pokemon that I don't know, but we'll see. Otherwise, you know, I'll look up the boss opponents, because this game is otherwise way too hard for me to beat, and I'm not sure if we're going to really be able to do it on the first try, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, we're a boy, and obviously our name is Tony, so let's go. Yes. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. Oh, really? Well, you are going to be YouTube. So my rival is you guys. Does it even fit? It does. Perfectly awesome. Cool. Yes. His name is YouTube. Yeah, what an amazing name, really. Your video on Pokemon Legend is about to start. Let's go. Awesome. Now, there are some cheats that you can type into this thing right here, which we're going to do in a bit. Now, also, what I didn't mention yet is that we're not going to play through this normally. What we're going to do is we're going to play, first of all, we're going to activate minimal grinding. This means that we have perfect IVs, but there are no EVs, because otherwise boss opponents will have perfect EVs, and I really don't want to grind my EVs. What we're going to do is we're going to randomize species. So, this is pretty much a randomizer. And what we're also going to do is we're going to randomize abilities, which is really fun in my opinion. So sometimes we can get some really cool mons with really bad abilities, but maybe we can also get some not so good mons with really good abilities. So this just adds a little bit of extra fun in my opinion. Again, I think this is going to be really hard. Now, there's some cheats that you can use. Oh, one of them is Dex All. We're just gonna make sure we have all Pokemon in the Pokédex. And there are gonna be some other things. This is just so I don't have to really grind a lot, because I don't want to do it. And another one is gonna be, I think it's SO2 Toxic, which is gonna help us just get some items like rare candies and all that kind of stuff. So we don't have to grind in the beginning, especially. Now let's type those things in real quick. And then I'm gonna meet you guys when we're gonna pick our Pokemon. Now, guys, we're here. We can now choose our Pokemon after all this talk that also always happens. I'm gonna skip this real quick. Let's see what we get. Hopefully some. Oh my god, this is power. Okay, this is power really right from the get-go. That's amazing. Okay, this is not so much power. We don't need you. We also really don't need you. I think we can all say that this is absolutely what we want. Now, one of the things I decided to do to make this a little bit more fun is that whenever you guys leave comments, I'm going to pick one of you guys and choose your name for the name of the Pokemon. So be sure to leave a comment if you want a Pokemon to be named after you. And let's do it with this one. Now, one of you guys is called Nick. This is the first Pokemon that we're going to choose, or name that we're going to choose for a Pokemon. So even though this is a female, it's going to be called Nick. And YouTube is going to choose the Charmander, which is not a Charmander, but I think, what was it again? Let's see, he's gonna fight us. So I forgot what it was. A Voltorb. Right, a Voltorb. Like, we have a Haxorus, bro. We're way better. We didn't look at its ability yet, so let's be sure to do it. He has Intimidate. Oh, now I'm a bit jealous. Now I am a bit jealous. Let's see what we have. We have Bad Company. Stops self-lowering stats and prevents recoil. I mean, okay, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad. We have Dragon Rage, never mind. He has Sonic Boom, though. Oh no. This could be a loss immediately, but I don't think he really shouldn't have more than 30 HP, should he now? Yeah, no, we won. Okay, so again, because this is a nuzlocke, even though the nuzlocke officially doesn't start before we get Pokeballs, if we had lost this one, I would have said we're gonna have to go ahead and do it again. But we didn't, thankfully. Now these guys will give us stuff, so yes, let's get started. Pancham, 5 p.m. Is it ever? Yes, here we go. We get the time changer. Now we can change time, either daytime or nighttime. In this game, whatever time it is, you will be able to get different Pokemon. It's not really gonna matter much to us, but overall, yep, it can matter. Now, since we used all the cheats, we can, in the next town, actually go ahead and utilize them in order to get a couple of berries, some really cool items, and yeah, look, I copied, thank you, thank you. Let's just go ahead and let's go to the next, oh, we have Sandslash here. Sandslash, not the best Pokemon, he's Electric Surge. See, this is what I think is so cool, like with the abilities, it's always, like, one, it's really going to be a lot of fun to see what Pokemon you can find. And the other thing, it's really awesome to see and really curious what kind of abilities they have. Now, Sandslash seems to just be the Pokemon that is most often here. Hopefully we don't, I don't know if I really want an Electric Surge Sandslash. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's first go ahead and go here. And this guy, he's gonna be the guy who's gonna give us all the rare candies and all that kind of stuff, as you can see. So I'm gonna skip through this real quick. Now, here we're gonna get our old rod, which we can use in order to get some more encounters. And then I think there is a rappel up here. This is gonna be pretty useful because as soon as we get Pokeballs, we can go up to an assistant of, to a Pokemon assistant, I don't know, a research assistant of Professor Oak, and that will help us to get quick balls that we can then use. So I've been playing a couple minutes just to make sure that everything is right, but I've never completed this game or anything like that, so I've never played through it. This is my first time playing through it. I don't know if this is gonna go well, to be honest. So we'll see, we'll see. Now let's quickly go ahead and go through the tutorial. I'll meet you guys again when we're back at the research lab. Now we're back here at the research lab, but I remembered that we have our rare candies, which I want to use in order to level up this guy a little bit. I think we're going to go until level 11, so maybe we can still damage some Pokemon, some wild Pokemon that we want to catch. And let's go ahead and grab the Pokedex and also our Pokeballs. So this Nuzlocke officially starts. And we start with a Haxorus, dude. That's so cool. That is so broken. Yeah, YouTube. Let's skip through this as well. I think this isn't really what's super important. This is just a tutorial stuff. If you don't want me to use the skip button, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to... yeah, to not do it then. Now, let's use the rappel in order to go up and get some more Pokeballs before we encounter our Pokemon, and then maybe we can't get it because it's a legendary or whatever. Legendaries would be amazing, but you can't really catch them in the beginning, right? If you only have Pokeballs and nothing better than that, it's gonna be really, really hard to do the rappel war off. Okay. Now, let's go here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all these rare candies that we have because this is gonna get a lot of money, and we can, I think, always go ahead and get more from this kit. So now we did that, let's go ahead and grab some Pokeballs. And also, because we're doing a Nuzlocke, we're doing a no heal Nuzlocke, so we're not allowed to heal. So it's pretty much a little bit of a hardcore Nuzlocke. We're not allowed to heal within the battles. Also, what I didn't do yet is, let me go here and go ahead and put this battle style on set. So yes, this is just gonna make it a little bit more challenging. Give me some rare candies again. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, we have everything. Now, if we go in here, we will have to do a battle, but we get, I think, we pretty much get like a machine that is going to allow us to go ahead and heal our Pokemon without going to the Pokemon Center, which is really going to be very useful. Now, what you want to do is you want to use Skarmory, Gible, and Aron, and then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and use our spikes right here, and then we're gonna sec you off, and then we're gonna go into Aron and we will use Roar. And now just all these guys are gonna die right here, except I think for the last one who will come out now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Gibble, and because of Gibble's ability that is not randomized in this fight, he will actually go ahead and take damage and die, and that's how we defeat him. And now we get the Pokevial. Right, this is what it's called, and this will allow us to go ahead and heal our Pokemon outside of battle up to 6 times fast. Okay, awesome, thank you. And now when we go up here, after this guy talks to us and gives us the TGTV in order to find out how to catch Pokemon, we're gonna meet this guy, this assistant, and he's gonna give us all the things that we need. The Dex Nav, which I think we can see which Pokemon's on the route, Quick Balls, and a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna skip through it, because he's really gonna give us all kinds of items. So now we can finally get our encounters. I'm really excited for this. Let's go ahead and grab the Viridian City encounter first. Let's see what we can get. I'm really excited. What's gonna be? Oh, I was excited, and then we get a Spinarak. Well, it could have a good ability, which would make it somewhat useful, but this does not seem useful for me up until now. Oh no. This is a terrible Pokemon. And see if you have a broken ability though. Something that will make you useful. Yes, we're gonna give it another nickname, so let's take a look at another one of you guys' comments. Now, one of you guys commented is called Duck Riding a Chip, and you commented on my Zelda video, so this Spinarak is gonna be named after you. So it's not the best Pokemon, I'm sorry, but yeah. I'm gonna call you Duck. I think that's it. Because the name doesn't fit otherwise, so yes. If there are no names that or no comments for names that I can give, I will think some of myself, but hopefully we can do this just to make it a little bit more interesting and a bit more interactive. Now the next Pokemon that we're gonna get is an Onix. Not insane, but also not bad, I guess. So let's see if we can catch it and make use of it. Awesome. Now, this Onix is going to be named after someone who commented on our The Dongles Cavern video. And it was Styles Bernard. So this is going to be called Bernard. Also female. What is this? I'm only getting females, but whatever. It is what it is. Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much for commenting, Bernard. And also you too, Dog Riding a Chip. Now, we have the rare candies, and we can use them in order to level these guys up. Oh, we got Absorb. Thank you. Infestation. Oh, we haven't checked their abilities yet. We should do that in a second, right? This is definitely better than, I guess, Constrict. We really don't need Constrict. I think the level cap right now is 15. The game, it does give you a level cap, so that you can't go above it. And I think it's always the same level as the highest mon that the opponent's gonna have. Nightshade is really gonna be useful, especially for catching Pokemon, so let's go ahead and get that one instead of String Shot, I guess. Now, I'm really curious how this is gonna go. Again, like I said, I haven't played Pokemon in a while, and this is one of the hardest games, so this is gonna be tough. This is really gonna be tough. This is not gonna be a joke, but also a lot of fun, I think. So we might take a few more tries than just one. It's possible. It might happen. Rage. Do I want to get Rage? I don't think I need Rage, to be honest. But also, it's gonna be so much fun, I think. So, as you can see right here, I tried to get it another level. It did not work because the level cap was reached. So, let's go ahead and go down here into Route 1 where we haven't gotten an encounter yet. And let's see what we can add. And I hope it's not a Sand Slash, was it right? Oh! It's a Polito. That's interesting. Now, it used to be really good during Black and White, I think, when it's got its hidden ability in order to create rain. That was a really nice mon. I don't know how strong it is right now, to be honest with you. So, I don't remember that. Now let's go ahead and again search for someone who commented on our video in order to give this guy a cool name. Now, in our first video of our Zelda playthrough, Spooky Koopy commented, and Spooky Koopy, this Pokemon is gonna be named after you, so thank you very much for commenting and watching the video, and also being excited for what's to come. I hope you're still watching. Oh, is this gonna fit? I think it really is gonna barely fit, right? Yes, nope. It does not. We're gonna call it Koopy then. Spooky Koopy. I hope this is fun. Now, let's also level you up and check the abilities that we've gotten. So, first, Spinnerback. You really need a good ability in order to do anything. Prevents item theft. This is not a really good ability. This is not what I was speaking about. Double speed in the sand. That's good. That's really good for Onyx, but we don't have sand. Fainting damages the foe by 1.4, it's max HP. We really don't want you to faint, Spooky, so this ability is going to be relatively useless. Now, later in this game, we're going to be able to actually get hidden abilities, so maybe you're going to get a better ability then, because this is, yeah, basically you don't have an ability. Nice, thank you, level 15. Let's also go ahead and look at the moveset of Spooky Koopy, because we didn't get any new moves, and we couldn't see it yet. So let's see what you have. You have Scald? Oh my god, you're broken, Spooky. That is broken. Perisong 2? Oh my god. This is such a good moveset early on. Awesome, bro. Now let's go to our hometown in order to see what we can get with our old rod. Dude, this is not bad. I think we actually have pretty good moves. So, while the abilities are not insane, we have really good luck, especially with our starter. Hexorus is broken, especially with Dragon Rage early on. Having a Pokemon with Scald early on is also insane. Oh, Swampert? That's crazy. Hopefully we can catch it. Comatose. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. I don't think we can damage you at all though. Like, this is really bad. We don't really have anything, do we? Let's take a look at our moveset. Maybe we have something to paralyze him or anything like that. But I don't think we do. Do I think Swampert level 2 has more HP than 15? I'm not sure. I could look it up. We have Hypnosis. Okay, so we can go into Spooky Koopy and use Hypnosis on him. And maybe this is gonna be useful for us, and we can then catch him. Otherwise, I really don't know if he has less than... Oh, he has Comatose. I'm so dumb. Of course, he can't sleep. Oh, no. Let me really quickly take a look. Now, it's supposed to have 16 HP. I hope it's true. It's supposed to have 16 HP. So we're gonna go into Doug. Please, please, please don't die. I really don't. Oh no. And we're gonna use Nightshade. And we're really gonna hope that he survives. If he doesn't, this is terrible. Please survive. Please survive. Oh, thank you. So this was right. This was right. Go ahead and get in the ball. I really want a Swampert. Swampert is insane. Now, come on. Jiggle. Jiggle me, father. Please. Do it. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. We need you. We need you. We need you, Swampert. We really do. I mean, we have a lot of water types, but still. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! We got it. We got it. Dude. That's so good. That is so good. Yes, I want to give it a nickname. So let's go ahead and take another look. What nickname we can give to it. Now, Jeffrey commented on our Hyrule Castle video inside Hyrule Castle. So, Jeffrey Bowers, you will be named, or this Swampert will be named after you. Thank you so much for watching the video and also commenting. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and let me make sure that I don't type your name wrong. Even though Jeffrey is not hard to type at all, in my opinion. But, yes, it seems to be right. Now, we have Comatose. I remember that we got and it really does have 16 HP. That is really good. Acts as if asleep. Yes. Now it doesn't have that much moves yet, but let's go ahead and level it up with our red candies. And then we can go ahead and get our last encounter, which is the encounter level 2, before we then make our move all the way through the forest in order to get to Brock and do our first gym. I think we don't need Foresight. This does not look like or sound like something that we really need. So let's go ahead. In the future, I will go ahead and I'll skip a little bit more through all these all these ways until the trainers, but just because this is the start and we have so many encounters to get, I really wanted to make sure that you're a part of it and you can watch all of it. So no worries, in next time we're gonna go through this a little bit quicker so that we also are able to finish this game at some point. I wanted to get rid of tackle, but whatever, it's not that important. I don't think growl is gonna be so super useful for us anyways. But yeah, awesome, cool. Really good Pokemon. We really have a really good start. So I'll meet you guys at Route 2. Now we're here in Route 2, and let's go ahead and grab our next encounter, which I'm really curious what it's gonna be. So let's see. Please give me something broken. Something broken. Oh, this Sand Slash. It really wanted to appear, right? Does it still Electric Surge? Yeah, it does. It does. I don't know if we're gonna use you too much. So hopefully you just get into this ball real quick, and that's it. Again, I don't know so much about... Oh no, I didn't think this through. Oh, he's a level 3. Okay, I was like, I didn't think this through. This guy's an ice type. So let's go out into Spooky real quick. I did not think this through. I was scared there for a second. This is gonna get stronger each time, but it's not gonna do much against Spooky, I think. And maybe if we land our Hypnosis. Can we not use Hypnosis during Electric Field? Apparently we can. Okay. See, I'm learning some things, apparently. I did not know that. So let's go and just try catching with Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Awesome. That was easier than I thought. I don't know why the Quick Ball didn't work, but just a random Pokeball with full HP. Whatever. It worked. Now this is pretty funny. Apom, you commented it too on our videos. And Apom is also a Pokemon, so... This Sand Slash is just gonna be called Apom, so just after another Pokemon. That's funny. It might be. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and just quickly level you up too, because I think you might actually be pretty useful against Brock, right? As an Ice type. We might actually be able to make some use out of you. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what your moveset is. Now, we have the Electric Terrain. Let me know how good this Pokemon is. Again, I don't know too much about the new Pokemons, and this is a new version. I think, is it the Hisuian version? I'm not really sure. But let me know how good this Pokemon is, especially in this game, if you know a lot about this game. Now, I know Spiky Fuel is pretty useful. So that's good. It's a cool Protect. I don't know why he gets it. Oh, of course he does. Look at all the spikes on his back. I was like, I don't know why he gets it, but yeah, of course. He should get it. Now, this is going to be the last one that we can get. So let's go ahead and grab it before we end the episode. Oh. And what is it going to be? What is it going to be? Oh, it's Simisage. I mean, I guess maybe it's not that bad. Oh, god damn it. Seed Bomb. Does do a lot of damage, thank you. Can I scratch you? I should be able to, right? Yes. Weak armor. That is... I don't know how good that is, to be honest with you. On a Simisage. It's an interesting ability, but... it's risky, I suppose. It really is risky. Awesome, we got it though. That was easier than I thought. Now, again, let's look through another video that I did and see if we have someone who commented it and name it after you. Oh, one of you guys who commented on the latest video, which was the one in the Dongo's Cavern, was Xavier. Xavier Balkan Mage, this sim stage is gonna be named after you. Thank you so much for commenting and watching the video. Awesome. And we're gonna kill this one, Xavier. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we're gonna make our way through the forest, and we're also gonna go ahead and take on Brock and maybe Faulkner. So again, thank you guys, and I really hope you guys are excited as much as I am to start this journey. So thank you and bye.